Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So day 6 of Vlogoween, and for this video I'm going to be sharing with you guys from the books that I have. I got some spells, some rituals that you guys could do. I will make sure to mention what the names of the information, where I'm getting it from, what book it's from, in case you want to pick up the book, order it, and all that. So Um, the first one here is Paper in My Shoe. That's the name of the book. And what I wanted to share, what I thought was neat, is if you are trying um, to do a success sigil, so whether it's on paper, it's on a candle, on yourself, however you want to, do that, what you can do is write your first name, and then in the middle, so if you have a middle name or you don't, it doesn't matter. But if you do have a middle name, you're not going to write your middle name. You're just going to write your first name, and then you're going to write the sigil that I'll show you guys right now, and then you're going to do your last name. So, first name, if you do or you do not have a middle name, it doesn't matter, because you're going to replace the success sigil. And I've been seeing this sigil in multiple books. I have used it. So let me show you guys really quick how it looks. The lighting is not, so it's right here. So it's $2 signs, and then it's the 2-cent signs, and another $2 signs. Just the way they have it on here is the way you would do it. Okay, so that's one of them. And if you are trying to do like a love spell, so a love sigil, it would be 3 hearts that you will do, and then your first, middle, and last name. But as what I'm seeing here is the handwriting. Because it says here is the name written in script. That is a type of handwriting with heart signs for a love spell. So if you have this type of handwriting, then by all means. So it's 3 hearts, then the first, middle, and last name. Well, the full name, really. Okay, so that's what I got from that book. Then the next one I have is Cashbox Conjure. That's the second book. And okay, here's one. If you are trying to sell anything online, here's what it's called. Dress a photograph for selling online. If you sell at an online site, you want your merchandise to get noticed. Print out a photo of each item that you have listed online. At the center of the image, write the dollar amount you want to sell the item for. So in other words, with that one, you want to make sure, say you have an item and it's for $20, but you're thinking, oh, I should put it more, I should put it less. No, write the amount, stick to it, and it has to be, what you write on your photograph has to be the same amount that you have online. Okay, no more, no less. Okay. Anoint the 4 corners and the center of the photo with "Look Me Over" oil. Circle the image with the word "sell" written over and over again without lifting your pen from the paper. Set a green glass encased candle dressed with crown of success, money drawing, and pay me oils on the photo, and keep it burning as long as the item is for sale. If you list many items, print them out, dress each photo, and put them in a keepsake box with the candle on top, that your online sales grow and increase. So I thought that was really nice. That's, good idea, right? So that one was that. Then I wrote some down. Okay, from the Cashbox Conjure, another one that I got is court case. To sweeten a judge, take a small amount of sweet jam or jelly and smear it on a paper of the judge who will be hearing your case. Fold the paper closed on the day of court case. Wear the paper in your shoe. And if you're not sure who's going to be the judge that day, I would call maybe a day or that same day and then get information on who. Because sometimes it happens that you know who your judge is going to be, and then, I don't know, he's sick or something, Okay, now from the next book, I have the red folder. Oregano. Said to keep the law away, also used to keep troubled in-laws away. Queen Elizabeth root, used to attract men and to cause them to love you. Time, to make money grow and stay with you, to promote good health, to stop nightmares. Now from the book Hoodoo Herb and Root Magic. To rent out a house. Mix a handful of fresh chopped parsley with a handful of each. Let me start over. Mix a handful of fresh chopped parsley with a handful each of cinnamon chips. So it's the same. The same amount of parsley is going to be the same amount of cinnamon chips. Whole cloves, lodestone grit, and magnetic sand, and boil them all together in a gallon of water. Strain off the water and use it to mop the floor in an inward manner. So you're going to be mopping, towards you, not outwards. Okay? From the front of the house to the back. So you're going to start from the front, and of course you're mopping inwards. So it's kind of like you're bringing the mop towards you, right? Okay, eucalyptus. For protection from jinxes. Eucalyptus leaves carried in a pocket or in your shoe are said to protect from crossed conditions. To prevent headache and other illnesses, a mixture of coriander seeds, flax seeds, angelica root, devil shoestrings, and golden seal root may be carried in a mojo bag to prevent headache and illness. Okay, now the next. The next book is the Black Folder. Money drawing with a lodestone. To get a new business off to a good start or increase the success of an existing business, perform any money drawing spell utilizing a large lodestone and green candles. After the spell is finished, keep the lodestone in your cash register. Feed it once a week with magnetic sand. A sugar bath for seduction. Lightly crushed juniper berries with sugar and ginger root will heat up the evening. Same sex, add safflower petals to the mix. Sugaring a foot track. If he's leaving the house and you want him to return, you can catch that dirt from his shoes. From his toes. I'm sorry, let me start that one. If he's leaving the house and you want him to return, you can catch that dirt from his toes back to the heel, pull it back. So you're, starting from the toes and grabbing, from his heel. So make sure you don't start from the back to the front. It's front to the back. Okay. Then take the dirt and preserve it in some kind of can. Add sugar and a little salt and place it in the can. Conceal it in the corner where it will be kept quietly. As long as you hold that dirt, you got him for life. A sugar bath to reverse bad luck in love. Use this once a week for 13 weeks. Mix together 1/2 pound sugar, 1 pound rock salt, 2 ounces of dill leaves, 13 star anise pods, 2 ounces of lemon mint, 2 ounces of white sage, 2 cups of white clover leaves. Keep in an airtight container. Now, of course, that's a big amount, so you're making enough for the 13 weeks, okay? A sugar bath to bring good luck. To keep lucky sugar, to make lucky sugar, add a vanilla bean and several cinnamon sticks to an airtight jar of super fine or granulated sugar. Good for bath or cooking. It grows in strength the bigger you keep it. Why can't I read today? The longer you keep it. So with that one, it's remember these ones are a bath. So a vanilla bean, you'll just need 1. Several cinnamon sticks, 3, however much you feel. And you're gonna store this. You can make as much because you won't need that much, you guys. You definitely don't. You don't need, so like here, 1 vanilla bean and cinnamon sticks. You can boil that in a whole gallon. Wait, no, I'm saying that wrong. So this is just to make it and then to store it and then grab a little bit and boil some. So whether it's a cup that you want to use, a 1/2 cup into a 1 gallon of water. So when you shower or when you bathe, you just dump the gallon because it's going to be a lot of water. So you don't need, you see what I'm saying? Like, that's why they mentioned to use it in an airtight container. That's just to store it. If you're not going to use the whole thing, you only need a little bit, so on and so forth. Okay, so that's that one, and I think that was gonna be it. Okay. Another one that I wanted to show you guys, this is another book here, Secrets of Magical Seals by Anna Reba. I'm gonna show you guys a sigil that works for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and share with you guys, and hopefully it works for you guys. Remember that it's nice to have different variety of books and to learn as much spells from different backgrounds, because maybe one that 5 people have used and it's worked for them, but it hasn't worked for you, and maybe it's this one way that you kept in the bottom somewhere in a book, and that one works for you but it doesn't work for them. So just keep that in mind, that, you know, don't feel like it, you know, magic doesn't work for you, or these spells haven't worked for you. It's, you know, you got to keep looking. You got to find the one that's, you know, right for you. Okay. So these are powers of voodoo babies. So it gives you on one side of sigils, and then it gives you the information. So the one that I want to show you guys is okay, number 15. It's because they don't have an in order. So okay, this one, 19. No, because other two that do work as well, but there's okay. So it's this one right here, number 15, and it's very easy to draw. Okay, so it's a circle and an arrow. Try to put it not, you know, it's not halfways, it's a bit upwards, and then a small, medium, and large circle. Okay, and it's definitely colored in. This one, just the way it is exactly, that's how you want to make it. Okay, and you can put it anywhere in your body. And that one is for, it's called Love Wanga. Increases man's potency and woman's passion. And then also this one right here, that one there is just a circle, and then you get like a dot in the middle. Well, not in the middle, but underneath here. And then this here is kind of like a swirl. Okay, like you're going in a circle motion, but it's not a circle, if you can see. And then there's like a triangle shape, and that one is colored in. That one is power. Delivers vitality, energy, and strength as needed. Okay, and then here it is, number 23. This one here. So it's a heart, and there's a bit of a line down here. There's an S, and it does have that line as well. And then it goes up again, and then half of a triangle up, and then it's just a straight line up and down. That one there is sexual potency, adds passion to all sexual adventures. That one for sure is my number one. If you put the other two, which would be 15 and 23, that's all you need. Like, I mean, of course, everyone is different. Not everyone likes to work with sigils. I do. But every time while I'm drawing the sigil, I am visualizing, I am giving it that power on that extra boost. And I'm not gonna lie, I have in the past where I'm like sort of in a rush, but not, you know, too much. I know what's going on here, right? I know what I want. But the sigils never fail. Like it does give that extra boost. So, you know, with those, I've used it, my husband has used it. It's great. But that's all I have for you guys for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.